Welcome back to another episode of Let Us Become Sharper / Thursday Night Society podcast. We are here. My name is CJ, and I'm here with the wonderful Delana. Look at her.
Hello.
Delana is ride or die. This is my co-host. She ride or die for real. And we are here today to present to you another episode, another installment of our podcast here. We got a few things we want to go over. We got a very, very interesting topic that's going to be quite relatable to the people once we present it to you. And we want to move forward by saying, how was your week starting off?
Pretty interesting. I am in the process of training 2 new people. So that's always fun.
Okay. You know, we always do this podcast. Although you only see a few of us or whoever we have featured on the panel, there's someone special that's here with us every episode. Jay.
Hey.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations on Jay is the proprietor of the studio, and he's retired.
Woo-hoo!
So he over there cold chilling like the villain. He's become sharper. Thank you from the show for everybody that you sharpened up during your tenure. We appreciate you. All right, so we want to go right in right here. So I got an event coming up. I want to talk about the event. It's called the Kings. You know, Father's Day is coming up. Now, you've been seeing, if you go on my social media, go on CJ the Clipper Man on Instagram, at CJ the Clipper Man, or go on Sweet Carl MRCJ, Mr. CJ on Facebook, and you'll see my Father's Day videos. Now, every Father's Day, my Father's Day is elaborate. I don't have no regular Father's Day, but a lot of fathers do. So we're having a reminder. First thing I'm going to do is remind you of the importance and the significance of Father's Day. And we also have an event. It's called Kings and Kids. It's a fundraiser. It's a Father's Day fundraiser that's going to be held Saturday. That's June the 20th. That's the day after Juneteenth, the day before Father's Day. That's Saturday. We're going from noon to 5 p.m. And we're going to have keynote speakers. It's going to be games. It's going to be food there, food trucks, vendors. It's going to be a great thing. We're going from 12 to 5, like I said. That's just going down in the Mac building over there, 19934 Harper Avenue. That's in Harper Woods, Michigan, over there on the east. So if you want to come check it out, this is going to be, like I say, we're not playing anymore. We're going to do it big. We're going to do it appropriate. You come by there and you check out the fathers. I got a DM that says, is it only for men? No, it's for everybody. It's for women. It's for children. It's Father's Day. We're celebrating Father's Day, but it's for everybody. And we got speakers coming. It's going to be a great thing. We would love for you to come by. I got the tickets at Troy King, my brother Troy King. He's actually been on the show before. He has the tickets. So we want you to definitely support, and we want you to enjoy the festivities. Come on by if you can from 12 to 5 over there at the Mac building for the Father's Day collective, the Father's Day Kings and Kids a fundraiser. So Delana, tell me something good.
I'm here today.
Yeah, you're here today. That's
I woke up this morning.
Oh boy. Yes, you did. I'm glad when you wake up in the morning. I appreciate that. Give a shout out to your Thursday Night Society. Thursday Night Society / Get Fresh Entertainment. My brother Rudy Rue. Rudy Rue is expanding his game. He's taking his game from Michigan to New York. He's powered the New York party, the takeover, July 11th. That is out there at 120 Water Street.
That's a heck of a commute. What that Uber gonna cost?
Man, well, hey, he's stepping his game up. He's going up. My man Rudy Rue from Thursday Night Get Fresh Entertainment. He's powering a party out there in New York, 120 Water Street. That's New York. That's out there. He's in New York, July 11th. So I got the tickets, and I said, well, how are we going to do the tickets for? Because they wanted me to put it up. I said, listen, I got the link. So I'm going to put the link. The link is going to be in my page. CJ the Club Man, and Sweet Carl, Miss CJ. The link to the party is on there. We're trying to catch that New York vibe. We're trying to catch that. We're trying to catch that party. So you know, if he's daring enough and brave enough and that much of a businessman to throw his event in NY, you got my support to my brother Rudy Roof for sure.
You know, Detroiters will travel for a party.
Yeah, absolutely. We always call it takeover, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, all right. Well, you know, Thursday Night Society Raffle Exchange that's going down this Thursday, 7 p.m. We're going to do another raffle exchange. And raffle exchange simply means we got prizes. We got, you buy a ticket, you support us, you really support the TNS of Thursday Night Society. But if you don't win, we have venues. You know, we got a lounge. We got a lounge downtown. So the undisclosed location, to know the location of it, you got to enter the raffle. And that puts you into the pool to come to the lounge. The lounge is beautiful. It's a members only. It's a support only. And, you know, people walking up the street, they're not allowed. And they don't even know where it is. But to be down with Thursday, to be down with the movement, it's more of a movement. If you don't want to be part of the society, you still can support the movement and have some fun. You know, we're in the entertainment business. So we also ask that you support the Thursday Night Society Raffle Exchange. But we're moving into our show that we got is Become Sharper. We were having a conversation this weekend, me and Delana, and we don't always butt heads. Not always.
I know this is bad.
But this time, you know, she said something to me that made no sense. And but it made sense to her.
Absolutely.
But it made no sense to me. And I'm CJ. So it got to make sense to me. Well, I don't know. That's one way to look at it. Well, y'all out there, if y'all got I made a mistake. I put a link up. C's World Volume 2. I got a AI album out. It's called C's World Volume 2. It's on Spotify. So go on Spotify, go on C's World, and then pull up C's World Volume 2 and listen to those tracks on there. You'll love them. I got one called Cold World. It's on it's on Facebook. It's on all the platforms. But support that. We just got so many different things for you to support now. We've been working. And we're about to really see some work once we get to this topic here that I'm gonna go over with the wonderful Delana. But before we want to get there, I want to give a subtitle. Just take a little bit of your time before we get to our topic. Normally we get to our topic, we get into not a debate mode, but we get into a very, very serious mode where opinions and emotions run high, and we end up having to spend some time figuring out how we can become sharper on these topics. And the one that she made last week, she said something to me, didn't make no sense. So we're going to address that in a minute. But before we get there, I want to say this. People out there, man, oh man, has it been a long time period from last year to this year? Now we moving into, finally getting into the groove of this year, and we're planning and we're pacing ourselves and doing well to be productive and successful moving into the next year. That's what we're doing. We're trying to set ourselves up for when the year flip again, we come in, we hit the ground running and have a successful year. And hopefully we're having a successful year this year. But we're doing great things. There's a lot of reasons to be happy, a lot of highlights to be happy about thus far. But we're always trying to set ourselves up to improve for the following year. But I want to say this. You fools, there's a lot of fools out there. And it's a lot of fools out there for many different reasons. You fools. You fools for reasons that you control, that's in your power. It's some fools out there that don't even know they're a fool. They can't control themselves. They just fools. But ego and arrogance is running rampant. Monuments of oneself is running rampant. But one mistake that you can't do is you can't play with the powerful. There are those who have tried to make a mockery of one's hard work. Now I'm gonna use this example. I like my bad boys. You know, I like the home team. We talk about New York. New York just won the championship. We talk about Brunson. Brunson come in, you know, overpaid. They say that he wasn't worth the money, but he just delivered New York a championship after 50 plus years. And they talking about giving Spike Lee a ring too. Now we talking about our bad boys. You know, we got Chauncey, but Billups brought a ring to us in 04 season. She Wallace, Ben Wallace. That team was dynamic. We had the Prince of the Palace and we had Rip Hamilton. So we got these are hard work and dedication type franchises. There's nothing really glamorous. There's nothing glammed up but the trophies. But outside of the trophy case, there's not too much. It's more grit than anything. But they powerful. How could you ever play with the legacy of somebody powerful? We're living in times where people try to play with the powerful. You got people who try to say, okay, that was yesterday. What you did was yesterday, but it means nothing. We're dealing with the here and now. But life don't work like that. You have to respect the hard work that people have put down, the efforts that people have put into to put you even in positions of where you at. Mm-hmm. Pioneers, game changers.
Somebody had to pave the way for you.
People who paved the way. We living in days now where they try to play with the powerful. Let me tell y'all something. I started off in the California street basement. That's where it started from. That's the origin of it. Fashion, beauty, social life. That's where it began for me. I've been out here so long, and now you see people coming along saying any old thing, anything that comes to mind, not respecting like they really been in it. You just not starting this. This is your first round of money. This your first go round. Respect the game and stop playing with the powerful. Those who do not know what they do. Men beating up women out there. Men beating men and the dude is down and you just keep beating them. It's just chaotic out there. But lacking style and elegance, sophistication, and business acumen. We're not seeing that for real. We're really not seeing how much style you got. And you dudes only tough because y'all ain't got no women. Y'all broke. That's where the toughness coming from. Back in the days, tough was tough. They was tough because they was just tough. Now, dudes broke and then just revert to tough. Like, well, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no chicks, so let me just be tough. But that's not really tough. Mm-hmm. So it's just too much. It's just too many blurred lines out there. And now the people who don't even have the skills to make it happen are now backbiting and reverting over and trying to sully up the name of the powerful. And y'all need to stop that. So I say that here today to become sharper. That's my personal take on it, my personal opinion. Delaney is here. She said something real crazy to me last week. No, she said something crazy to me. I talked about it. I talked to her about it. She wouldn't let it go. So I said, let's not. I've learned how to deal with this woman. No matter how long I learned how to deal with the woman. No matter how long you know a woman, you got to learn how to deal with it now. Tell you something about women. I'm looking at the camera. Let me tell you something about women. If you want to know anything about women, just call me and I'll tell you about women. When you learn about women, when you learn about a woman, you'll learn how to deal with her. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. We'll settle this on the podcast. Here we go. The topic is, of the two, somebody was wronged, somebody was right. And somebody felt like they got their feelings hurt, or somebody was betrayed to an extent. But of the two, between men and women,
I stand 10 toes down on this one.
Yeah, between men and women, who forgives the best? Who's the most forgiving of the two? Is it the woman or is it the man? She told me that women were more forgiving than men.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
We about to have a ball with this one. Go ahead on, tell them, talk to the people, Delaney.
Women forgive. Now, you brought up, let's bring up something that you said. So we're talking just about forgiving. I ain't saying nothing about forgetting. Just forgiving. We forgive and we deal with a lot of BS. And we continue to deal with it. And we forgive. And we put up with a lot more than y'all could ever handle. I promise you. A lot more. A lot more.
See, I know how to deal with a woman. This sounds so crazy to me. This makes no sense.
And the fact that it sounds crazy to him is absolutely absurd to me. Because you even gave an example. How's that not the woman being forgiving?
What example did I give? We on the show. Talk to the people. What example did I give?
A woman going back to somebody who wronged her multiple times, but she keeps going back and she keeps forgiving him. Y'all do not forgive like that.
You want to know why?
Y'all do not forgive us like that. Y'all don't.
You want to know why? You want to know why she keep forgiving us, y'all? Do you really want to know why? Because she want to. She forget. You can do whatever you want to do. She's going to forgive you because she want to. That's what she wanted to do. That's just like some guy who feels, and from the margin or from the outside looking in, we feel that the guy's not worth the woman. But in men situations like that, as men, we are trained to look the other way. But in our mind, we be knowing like, dog, she could do so much better. But she keep going back to this guy. You want to know why? Because she want to. You didn't forgive. That's what you wanted to do.
She wanted to forgive. She still forgave. You acting like I'm saying that she forgot about it. She forgave him and she went back because she wanted to. Y'all don't.
What you gonna do when I bring that baby home?
I said some things are unforgivable. Some people have stayed. Some women have stayed. Some women have stayed when the dang on family was around the darn corner. Okay.
Some women have stayed.
And they knew about the whole family.
And treat the baby not like her child.
Some, yes. And I've literally
taking out
seen
torture
this.
on the baby. You know, not torture, but treating the
baby.
Which
is unfair to the kid. Don't get me wrong, because the kid ain't had nothing to do with this.
The kid ain't got nothing to do with it, but you're still looking at him crazy like, you little rascal, you're a rascal, you're looking at the kid crazy. Y'all didn't forgive nobody. This is what you wanted to do.
It's still forgiveness. So you're missing the whole, it's still forgiveness though.
It's not, because you love who you love. You're still getting your way. And you're going to forgive
all their flaws, or you're going to look past it.
Listen, forgiving is when you don't get your way. That's when you forgave. There's no relationship between forgiving and getting your way. When you forgive somebody, that means I didn't get my way, but I'm agreeing to forgive this.
Yes, I'm agreeing to forgive, but it's what I want to do but it's what I want to do.
And that's not what you want to do. You wanted that sorry man. You wanted him. So you still got your way. Talking about some, I forgave him. You ain't forgave him. You wanted him. Forgiving is when a good man does something that's unsightly to the relationship or to the union, and you still forgive.
And we do.
You do not.
Yes, we
y'all
do.
Y'all hold a grudge to the death. A woman holds a grudge to the death, and y'all know it.
That's a personality trait, and that is between men and women.
I don't gotta go.
Between the sexes.
I don't gotta go with Delaney no more. To people out there, women hold a grudge to the death,
and men do too.
No, they don't. No, we don't. Because we know y'all know not what you do. I ain't talking about a male. I'm talking about a man, not a male, like male gender.
I'll tell you, yeah.
I'm talking about a man.
We had that discussion about
real men forgive. We know it's water under the bridge. We know you know not what you do. We know that your decisions are based and rooted on your emotions. We know that those emotions cause you to do emotional things, and then we forgive you because we know you're not right in the head.
No, that's crazy because that's the reason we forgive y'all.
No, you don't forgive us. You forgive us. You forgive us.
I'm like, he don't know no better.
You forgive us.
He don't know no better.
You forgive us because we put it on you. And then we go out and make a mistake, and then y'all be like, you know what? I can't find no one better than this man. That's why y'all keep returning to the same
You forgive
man.
because you look at all the good qualities over that flaw or over that mistake, and you say, you know what? It outweighs it. So I'm going to forgive him. We do that way often because a woman cheat on y'all. Oh, y'all are so done. Y'all don't even know what forgiveness is when it comes to that.
Because ain't nobody supposed to endure cheating.
But we do.
No.
We do more than anybody. Yes, we do.
No, because
I stand on that one.
You're going to forgive the hammer more than you're going to forgive the hammered. If I'm the one doing the nailing, you're going to forgive me. But you getting nailed out, hammered out, with the jackhammer.
Yes, I said you don't. Y'all
listen. Ha Davis was just on TV talk on the Shay Shay. He said he went to the swinger club. He was swinging.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
He just said, listen. He just gave a current example. I don't have to use no old example. A current example of how y'all take forgiveness too far. We not about to forgive you, and you done got handled by some other man. But if we the ones doing the handling, it's easy to forgive us.
No, it's not. See, that y'all think it is because this is just historically what has always happened.
So that means it's true.
No, y'all think it's easy. Y'all think it's easy. See, you said it's easy for y'all. It's not.
It is
absolutely not. How you gonna tell me what's easy for me? Have you ever been a woman?
No, but
I've
never been a woman.
Exactly.
But you gotta remember.
How you gonna tell me how easy it is for me in my species?
Listen. I didn't want to go here, but you taking it here.
You started this.
You taking it here, Delana. Delana, what is your name? What are you?
What do you mean? My name? You said what is my name?
What are you?
I am a black female.
No, what else? What else they call you? What else they call you?
What, a woman?
A woman. What's at the end of woman? A man. You are woman. That means you cut from the man. I know me and you. I'm a man. You are a woman. It still got man at the end.
It still got man at the end. That's just man-made words.
No, it ain't no man-made words. No, I'm telling you, it's man and woman. So you still are under my jurisdiction. I'm telling you for a fact that I understand your psyche because you're emotional, yet strong as you may be, you are emotional. I can't come home with no baby that I done went out here and hammered no another woman and bring it to you.
That's the thing. It happens.
And you forgive me? You gonna love the baby? But you never forgave me.
Me as a person, I'm not.
I know you're not.
But I've seen other people do it.
You've never seen it.
Yes, I have.
You thought you saw it.
Yes, I have.
You've never seen this.
Yes, I have.
Call us. She's never seen this. You thought you saw it.
For those who know me and know people around me, y'all know what I'm talking about.
You capping. You've never seen it. The women do not forgive as more than men. And I didn't say that y'all don't forgive at all. But to see a woman that forgives of a serious infraction, you never seen that. Y'all destroy property. Y'all burn down houses. Y'all put the radios and bathtubs. Y'all be tripping.
That's funny that
you sat up on. You sat up on
that you said this.
You sat up on this very same show and told me how you put Kit Kats in the car and gas tanks. Y'all put eggs in the car in the summertime and it smell.
First
y'all
off, I
bust little
said in
windows.
my youth. I said in my youth. I did state that. That was in my youth. And two, it's funny that
Property
you bring
damage.
up because you men, these soft ones nowadays, they doing the same thing.
They
acting like whole females.
Let me go bust a car window out.
Oh,
Let
they
me
do.
Go throw eggs.
It's all over the internet.
Sugar in the gas tanks. Now, let me try some of these things. That's unforgiving behavior, and the people who doing that are males. Yes, it's unforgivable behavior for a man.
Guess what happened?
Real men don't do that.
But guess what happened? For us to even get there, You did something that was probably unforgivable, and we still probably did all the property damage and still forgave them.
Oh,
How much you want to bet?
Nah, ain't no bet.
You did all that property damage for them to end up riding in that windowless car together, holding hands.
No, y'all don't forgive like
Bull.
we do. Men, we're gonna take a survey to see. We're gonna see who forgives the most. The men. We're gonna have the men vote for them that the women forgive less, or the women are gonna say no. We're more forgiving than the men forgive less. We about to get to the bottom of this. We're gonna become sharper. This show is gonna become sharper because you sat there and told me that women forgive more than men. That's bull.
As
no
a
way.
man,
There's no way.
speaking,
There's no way.
As a man speaking, it's bull.
I done seen women pull knives out the kitchen
As a woman,
and stab a man.
Oh, y'all do it. Oh, so when y'all do it, it's any different?
When we do it,
Y'all
it's called,
soft. How many cases have we just seen recently?
we talking about a crime of passion versus forgiving. It's
Well,
a
you
difference.
brought the crime of passion into this.
I know women that go at a man with a blade. Y'all go at men clothes with bleach.
Because he did something.
So how come you didn't
It's not like
forgive him?
I woke up that morning and said, I'm going to be angry because he betrayed me.
But why did
He didn't betray me or anything, but I'm going to be angry this morning and I'm going to go bleach all his clothes and cut all the tongues out of his shoes. Like,
see what I'm saying? I never even heard of cut the tongue out the shoe. see, here's another example of the wickedness that y'all do. Cut the tongues out my shoes. So now I gotta wear the shoe and it got laces. Ain't no tongue in there. Man, come on, how evil can you be? People of the Become Sharper universe crowd watching, listening, please help me with this. We have to take a survey. We have to get yay or nay. Who forgives the best? Is it men that are more forgiving, or is it the women that are more forgiving? We're gonna get to the bottom of this very, very soon. This is gonna be our topic for the week, the month. This is gonna be our podcast. We're gonna come back to this one when everybody has voiced their opinion about Delena's foolish
it's only foolish to the man who's
opinion
saying this.
for saying that a woman is more forgiving than a man. Y'all done caused more property damage, more destruction, more mayhem, more losses been taken over y'all emotional self than any man ever walked this earth. But now here it is, you telling me that you're more forgiving
Absolutely.
than a man.
Absolutely.
All right, to our supporters, all cash is verified. We had a stalemate. So that's why I brought this to the big stage. See, this happens behind doors. Nobody never see us do this. She tried to get me in dark corners and talk to me like this. She tried to talk to me like this.
No,
Yeah, yes, you do.
The same way I'm talking right now is the same way we had this same conversation.
No, she kind of come down and you gonna listen to what I'm saying. You gonna hear me, and I'll be like, Delana, please, I'm pleased, Delana.
Stop trying to get sympathy like I'm the bad guy here, like I'm being mean here. Don't do that.
No, not what I said. I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
Sorry, supporters. All cash verified. Any cash coming in, any cash going out from a monetary standpoint is verified. We thank you for all that you do. To my personal supporters, I appreciate you for supporting. We need your support on this event for this Father's Day. This is coming on June 20th. Kings and Kids, we need your support for that. I got the tickets, and my brother Troy King got the tickets right around the corner from me. Highlight us, man. Please get down with this. Support this. Cash is verified. Respect our show. We're gonna make a movement. We're making a run for it. We're making a run for success, and we bringing everybody with us. And we tagging along for all successful entities that are positive. We need all hands on deck for this to make this thing tick and to become sharper as a whole. We're gonna take this topic and put it up on the internet for everybody to see. And I want comments. I want people to tell their opinion on who is more forgiving, the men or the females or the women? Are women more forgiving than men? Or are men more forgiving than women? That's powerful. And I need to know the answer, because Delana's not helping me now.
Because I'm not agreeing with
She's
him,
not
as you
helping me
guys
at
can
all.
see.
She's not helping me see the answer at all. It reminds me of my mentor many years ago when I started off as a barber. He looked at all my tools right there, and he said, "You know, I'm talking about Ulysses." He said, "Man, you got the master right here. This is the key. This is the key. You get rid of the rest of that. We want to get rid of the fluff, and we want to get straight to it. Who's more forgiving, men or women? Women hold a grudge till they die. They hold a grudge to the end, and half the time it be over nothing. Oh, because you cheated, like you didn't cheat. I got caught cheating and you didn't, so you holding it on the fact that I got caught and you didn't, because you cheated too for sure. You know that because if you own a Detroit Fitted and went to any state, that's a whole nother topic. But I know y'all cheated. You're trying to tell me that I'm the one that did. Tell me that I'm the one that did wrong, knowing what you done. So we already set our as far as our supporters, we appreciate y'all. I got a restaurant for y'all. I want to tell y'all about the Kebab. Kebab is right across the street from me. It's Middle Eastern. 28861 Southfield Road. Their number is 248-569 quad sevens. And they close around that time. They close around 7. Give them a try, because we're talking about authentic Middle Eastern cuisine. And my brother's been running that spot for some time, and they didn't do no advertisement. They just run a good, clean business. But now it's time for some advertisement for them. So I want you to, next time you in the Lathrop Village area, stop at Kebab, get the lunch special, or get their world famous shawarma. We was raised on them, but they've been there for 15, 16 years. So that's just something we support. I told them that I would put them on the show when I got a chance to. I'll put them on there. So we definitely did that. So yeah, we out of here, man. It's time to roll. We did a great show today. I wanted to really get an understanding of who was more forgiving. Delana keep telling me one thing, but I don't think it's true. One thing that was said before we get out of here: men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. I want to see the number of how many people respond to this, and I guarantee you that the women gonna lose. Guaranteed. The number of people that say men are more forgiving is gonna be a landslide.
It depends on who is responding.
It's gonna be a landslide.
Because if there's men who think that they know women so well.
Listen to me. I want you to understand something. Y'all forgive when it's convenient for y'all. Y'all really? Forgive out of convenience.
No.
I don't believe that there's such thing as forgiving if it's not an inconvenience to you, if it's not paining you, if it's not costing you. It usually does. Yeah, but that's not how y'all forgive. Y'all forgive, I'm telling you. Y'all be dealing with dudes that ain't even worthy to be in y'all's space. And then when they do little rat stuff, y'all forgive them because you wanted that rat. That's what you wanted.
So
you been dating rats.
We talk about forgiveness, and we only really talk about it in the relationship realm. But it goes further than that. And that's why I say women are more forgiving, because in other spaces and in different things, we are more forgiving.
Everybody, I want to say this to you. I hear that. I'm not going to cut you off. I love you and respect you, but I want to say this. Look on the internet. All y'all see is women cracking each other's heads. Y'all ain't forgiving nothing. Y'all out there, all you see is this. Grabbing in the hair, doing this all day. Every time you look on the internet, that's all I see. Somebody, let her go, all day. Y'all do this all day.
And y'all just pop people, but that's how y'all deal with it.
Y'all be out there shooting too.
That's how y'all deal with it.
So I guess the men and the women need to clean up their act. I guess men and women need to clean up their act.
That's a whole different.
But y'all don't forgive. Y'all can't let a road rage go by. I be looking at y'all. I be watching y'all every day on the internet. Y'all can't let the road rage go by. Y'all fighting at gas stations. Y'all fighting in the club. I never see y'all doing any forgiving. But yet you say, yet and still, you say that the women are more forgiving. So
I haven't seen any kumbaya moments with men.
Because we don't even get into situations. Real men don't even get into that situation. Real men, real players, is not even getting into that situation.
See, and that situation. I'm so glad you. No, I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it because.
No, you know what real men say? Real men say that situation is beneath me. See, water under the bridge.
And guess what? Girls,
water under the bridge,
and females that are just like I say, that are males that are of age are not necessarily men. Oh, it goes the same for women. Oh, it absolutely goes the same for women.
Okay.
Same problem.
I get it. Delana, through with you. You the best co-host. And I can't forget about our co-hosts, Nita and Shay.
I know. I missed them.
Yeah, well, we've been texting back and forth. So Shay Wheels has a line. It's called Boss Friends, and she it's on the net. I'm gonna put the link up on the podcast. We got to give her that love. And Nina has an event space. She got an event space, like a nice space, because she always knew the real estate, and she also knows retail. So I guess she putting it together. I don't know, but our sisters is still doing it, and they'll be back on the show very soon. They had to go get their businesses established and get their lives more centered to come back and have energy to do the show. So I get that, but you've been holding it down. I've been holding it down. We're gonna ride now. Be safe out there, like we always say. We try to leave a positive message of safety and awareness when we get off the show. Keep your head on the swivel. Stay safe, but also stay dangerous. Don't be so safe that you always a target. Let them know that, hey, we coming back. We not just sitting ducks, but we watching, we observing, and we staying safe and moving in a positive way. We out of here now. Yeah, I'm putting this up immediately. This will be up. I mean, I'm putting this up immediately. This has to get addressed because these debates that we have, they got to stop. I said earlier on the show when we came in about going into a new year, I really don't want to go into a new year like this. I don't want to leave this year and go into a new year debating with you back and forth. We gonna be smooth. When the people look at us, they're gonna say, man, he sure fixed her.
See, this is, you know what? And this is why we will not go into a new year being smooth. We will never with that attitude. No!
When y'all look on the show,
you see, he can't even stop laughing because he already know.
Hey, when y'all look on the show,
that was gonna do.
Hey, when y'all look on the show, they're gonna be like, "Man, CJ fixed her." I fixed you.
To all those who know me,
I fixed
y'all know better.
He sure fixed the lady, man. But how they gonna say it in their minds, like a little mental thing. It's gonna be in their mind, like he fixed her. So, all right, we out of here. We about to breeze. Until the next time, let us become sharper.
This world so cold, cold world, cold world, cold world, cold world. This world so cold, cold world, cold world, cold world. Yeah. G money on the roof, I got a few G monies in my life. Too weak for the game, begging Nino for their life. In love with these whores, caught up in the hype. Unique, never made me straight. Though many still follow her to death and decay. I don't play games, I demonstrate skills for the world to see. My history is boss. 90s when I started off. All my days, I'm living on boss mode. I hate these lames, they remind me of black mold. To get the job done, I go in maniac mode. I'm never satisfied if I'm not on the throne. I'm a late 2000s hustler, Sellers to the loyal customers. I was taught to never ever let up on the busters. Fell in love with pros and being rich is written in my memorandum. I fell in love with private suites and mansions. The world's so cold, cold world, cold world, cold world, cold world. This world's so cold, cold world, oh, cold world, cold world, cold world. Yeah. Build my kingdom and never will it fall. Sitting high in the player's castle with a snow in a mink shawl. It's a cold world, and if you're broke, you might freeze. Counting up on my money puts my mind at ease. So many people, I had to cut them off at the knees. Had to realize a lot of my friends was LDs. MOB was often said, but few really mean it. And making money is a full-time thing. A little bit of honey and a whole lot of money. Indeed, you whores are a part-time thing. When G-Money hit the pipe, Nino paid the price of murder and betrayal. G-Money paid with his life.